Alright, boys. Welcome back to the podcast. My name's Ethan, and I'm just gonna get started by we have a new mic, right here. It is the new podcast mic slash gaming mic. I can use it for any type of game. Well, we're gonna get started by how I started my YouTube career and my motocross career. I'm gonna tell you basic things when I started getting into motocross, and then when I started liking it, and therefore, and so on. So, okay, for the YouTube part, when I was like about second, no, third grade probably, maybe fourth, me and my friend would we lived really close by each other. We really wanted to do YouTube because we know you can make money. Obviously, we didn't have the right camera. We just recorded on my computer, but we had a fun time. I could tell. We actually did make a video there. It wasn't too bad, but obviously I couldn't edit it because we didn't have a good editing software. Then definitely the years before that, like when we even started YouTube, I'd watch it. I would just say like, wow, these kids, all these people have good cameras. Like Tanner Fox, he was just like teenage years when I started watching him. You can tell like they had an inspiration. They're going down a path that they knew that was gonna be successful, and they knew they're gonna make money off of it because they had some good ideas. Then when we made this video, I got really inspired. That means that's because I want to do it right now. I know you can make good money off this stuff. While we were filming that, I could tell we had definitely had a lot of fun. Looking back over the video a couple times, it was just pretty funny. It was fun, and that's why I want to do it. I want to give you guys good content. The better the content, the more better you guys will watch. I know I like to get people to laugh a lot. So um so when I was like, I'm gonna say it was definitely when I first moved to my old house now. I was I want to I want to say kindergarten on this one. Um it was Easter, and then I went downstairs. I was following these Easter eggs, and I saw this Razor dirt bike. I was like, wow, I didn't know. I never even seen a dirt bike in my life, not even an electric one like that. So I rode it around a lot. And then I rode it around a lot, and it broke like a year after that. I wish I could get it back right now, but it'd be good for my little sister. Um, so yeah, we would. I don't know what we did with it, but I just know I always had fun on that dirt bike. We would, whenever it rained, we would grab it and then drift into the grass. So we'd come off the driveway and then go into the grass and then do some burnout weird thing. It was always so fun. And then when I really started getting into dirt bikes, when I watched Nitro Circus, I do have a video on this on my Evo Racing MX. Once I watched the Nitro Circus, which was unbelievable, like they're like full sending, like that's where I got my full send mindset. That's where I wanted to start YouTube, and I knew we could do something funny just like that. And I'm always in the front yard doing some ramps, making ramps, trying to do, I have my 150 now. I just want to like, that's all I want to do is just get air. Like, I just want to be creative with everything, and then that's literally the only thing I want to be on my dirt bike, flying through the air. And then while I'm YouTubing it, which is way better, more fun, and I actually can have subscribers like you guys. And if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe down below. So then when I was probably, I want to say, it was definitely when we moved to here, I got in the passion of dirt bikes. Then my dad got me a 70 CRF it wasn't even for my birthday or anything. It was just straight up. He got this huge trailer. I open it and there's two 70 dirt bikes, for me and my brother, and then his four-wheeler, which we had for a while. I was like, that was probably one of my favorite days of my whole entire life. Like, just seeing a dirt bike first, like, being able to ride a dirt bike for the first time is just so fun. Like, I know it was just one of those 3 shifts, so I got used to it pretty easy, and then we went on this trail and I crashed first time, of course, 'cause I never been on a dirt bike before, unless the Razor one. But yeah, it was just so fun. And then so last year, 2021, October, I saved the date for sure. Hold on. Of course I saved the date because this was my 150, 2022 150R. Um, so I don't know if I have a picture here. It was, why can I think of it? It was like, I want to say no, not November. November. Um, Maybe, I think it was October when I got that dirt bike. So then I would ride that around. I would go to, um, so I rode that, I can't remember where. I rode that at a track, the Berms MX, my hometown track, and then we rode it up north, and then I rode it a couple times at my house, like down the street. That was just to warm it up and get started again. And then that's like basically it. And then when I went to the Berms MX, my hometown, I actually did crash, of course, in a brand new dirt bike. Don't know anything about it. I'm just getting used to it. I did actually crash, which kind of sucked. But yeah, I was out for a day for school because it messed me up. I couldn't even walk. Pretty sure I was close to breaking my foot, my ankle. Got the wind knocked out of me, which is probably the worst. I got the wind knocked out of me. I was like dying for air, could not breathe. I literally could not spit out my words. But then I just realized that's just part of motocross. I knew it's gonna happen. I'm gonna get used to it. Everyone on a dirt bike crashes. I'm just gonna tell you that now. Everyone on a dirt bike crashes a dirt bike. If you're on the dirt bike, you're gonna crash a dirt bike. Everyone does it. Everyone. You can't think you're immune to not crashing, because everyone crashes. And I got that mindset that I don't really care. I know if it's a really bad hit, then I'm gonna have to get through it. But it's just part of motocross, and I have to get that mindset that I'm gonna crash again and again and again to get better. So I don't know when I started my e-river racing podcast. I know it was a couple weeks ago. Then I did my e-river racing MX I probably started that 3 months ago, and then I just knew that's gonna be the channel I always put my dirt bikes on and do good content with 70 and the 150. And we actually are going to Missouri in actually a week and a half now. I hope we can go if my dad's not busy. I hope it's gonna be a good time. We're gonna go fishing, and then we're gonna ride the 150 again. Can't wait for that. And then starting my YouTube was more than like, it was so fun. I would always record on my phone. I have all the videos, and then like my first couple videos was on the my computer. Like the first video we ever done, it was not that good. Obviously the quality was terrible. And then we did all those videos, and then we got to do more. Obviously we had more ideas. Me and my brother we're always brainstorming on the stuff to do. And we actually want to do a warehouse when we're older, because he's gonna be a doctor, and then I don't know what I'm gonna be. I'm just gonna probably stick with YouTube, and then I'm gonna get a job, but I'm probably gonna stick to YouTube. And then I don't know, I'll just figure out on the way. That's why I want to do YouTube though, because you can make good money, and you can just inspire yourself to do better things and do fun things. That's why we're gonna get a warehouse. We're gonna have some cool stuff in it, and it'll just be a lot of fun. I don't know really what else is there. What are we on right now? I don't know if I can see the time limit we're on right now, but we are probably 5 minutes in. So I don't really have much to say. I hope this doesn't come off. This thing is cheap. I don't know why I bought it. I just got a good deal on it. That's why I bought it. So I got my monitor up here. So just watching all that YouTube, every single YouTube video I watched when I was young, it inspired me. Once I knew you could make money off this, I was like, this is what I want to do, cause I know you can make good money, and then you guys can, I can like do almost whatever I want. I can buy whatever I want, and then I can like we can put money into the warehouse, and then when we have the warehouse, we're probably thinking of doing a motocross track, scooter park. I don't know how we're gonna do that. Probably just gonna be wood ramps. So we just have so many ideas. That's why we want to get a lot of money and just dream whatever we can think of, and then whatever we can get, we're gonna invest on all the stuff we can try to get. Mostly just inspiring. That's the way to go. That's definitely the way to go. Being inspired is just one of your goals. You gotta set your goals. Just dream. That's what I always do. I always think of what could we do. Always thinking of other stuff we can do, and it is really nice. So guys, this is the end of the podcast probably. Hope you guys enjoyed. I have to edit this right now, so make sure you drop a like and subscribe. See you later, everyone. Goodbye.
Man, I'm gonna break my monitor, I swear!